This grand factor in the FNAF movie has finally been released. 8 years and we finally have it. By the way, if you'll have a spoiler section and spoiler-free section, right now in the spoiler-free section, I'll tell you when we get to the spoilers. And you better believe I just have my fanciest clothes to see this movie. So, was the 8-year wait worth it for the FNAF movie? Yes! Yes! Yes it was! This movie is just incredible. A really solid, great movie. It's not perfect, but nothing is. And this movie's been marketed for the fans, and oh yeah, it definitely is for the fans. If you're a fan of this franchise, you're going to absolutely love this movie. So many references and Easter eggs will be spawning from ear to ear. I know, I certainly was. But if you're not a fan of FNAF, you're probably going to have an enjoyable time, but you're not going to love the movie. You might be a little bit confused. Because this movie has a lot of twists and turns, and as FNAF fans, it's normal Tuesday in this franchise. It happens all the time. But some movie covers, they don't know that. They don't understand this. And that absolutely explains why the film's Rotten Tomato meter is so low. I mean, I don't think it should be anywhere near that, but still. I get it. I understand it. If I'm being honest, this is the best video game film adaptation I've ever seen. This does FNAF justice while also being its own unique thing. There's a few cameos from some YouTubers, I won't say exactly who they are, but you know them. Mike is such an extremely likable main character. This film makes you feel for him, and you get very invested in his character. I can also say the same for Abby. Her bond with her and Mike feel very real and natural. And both are played extremely well by Josh Hutcherson and Piper Rubio. And then we get to Vanessa, and she's not bad, by any means. I think she fits the movie well, she's a good character, nice chemistry with Mike and Abby, is acted really well by Elizabeth Lail. And in the movie, she's a very mysterious character, so some of her lines come off as kind of weird, and I wish she was explaining this a little bit more than how she was in the movie. But maybe that'll be for a sequel, who knows. And Matthew Lillard is William Afton. One of the best parts of this movie. He's not in a ton, but every time he's on screen, oh, you're just gonna love it. Matthew Lillard is so good at being a wacky, goofy guy that turns into a psychopath in like a second. He's so good at that role. And for being a PG-13 horror movie, the kills, they were pretty good. Most of the kills are off screen, but there were a few that had my jaw just wide open. I was really surprised with these kills. They were pretty gory and intense. I didn't really expect that. And the animatronics. Best part about the film, no doubt. The animatronics are fantastic. These are the best animatronics I've ever seen. They're so articulate and scary, but they still feel like they could be inside a pizzeria. These animatronics need to be kept up and make sure they're nice and tidy 10, 20 years from now because they're so amazing. But it's just really scary. Not really, but I didn't mind that. Definitely has creepy vibes throughout the entire movie, and a few jump scares. But I don't think it could be called straight up scary. So I highly recommend the FNAF movie. If you're a fan of FNAF, you're gonna have a blast with this movie. And even if you're not a fan, I still recommend it. Go watch it. You'll probably have a good time. But now, let's get into spoilers. So if you don't want to be spoiled, click off the video. Plus, just get into references and Easter eggs. Now, there is no way I can mention every single Easter egg reference to this movie. There are so many, so I'm gonna list off the ones that really stuck out to me. First of all, Balloon Boy. Don't know what to say about him, but Balloon Boy. It was great. Honestly, the best jump scare in the movie, in my opinion, one that got me the most at least. So, Balloon Boy. And of course, came up from the myth, the man, the fierce himself, Matt Pat. I love Matt Pat's cameo. I thought it was perfect. But that's just a theory. And Foxy, which in my opinion is the scariest time I'm talking in this movie. Every time he went to kill Millie, did the dum-dums. Oh, man. I also think he's the only amateur to get the original FNAF 1 jump scare sound effects. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think I heard it again in the movie. I think it was only played once. That was with Foxy. And how much with Matthew Lillard, how you can go from wacky to crazy. Same applies to the animatronics. 1 second they're fun, playing with Abby, then going crazy and trying to kill Mike. Usually seeing these horror characters in this, like, in a family-friendly setting with them chilling and making jokes and stuff like that, giving a thumbs up till they fall down. Oh, it's a goofy all the time. Normally, you would be scared after that, but the movie works. It makes them scary after that, so it's effective. And the twist about Vanessa being Afton's daughter was interesting. I think we got a little more story on Vanessa. It would have been more like, oh, yeah, that's kind of me. I like that little twist. It would be more invested in, like, her and Afton's struggle in the final battle. Speaking of which, oh yeah, that was amazing. Just one big final showdown with Mike, Abby, Vanessa, the animatronics, all against Afton. Oh, it was glorious. I know I already mentioned this, but man, Matthew Lillard is just incredible as William Afton. And the Springlock scene? Amazing. I like how unlike the games where it happens all at once, we can see it slowly happen spring lock by spring lock. I think seeing it slowly happen made it more impactful than if it would have happened all at once. And it was pretty darn great for PG-13. I'm actually kind of surprised I got away with that. And I love how William doesn't scream. He puts the mask back on and just says, "I always come back." If there's one thing that's perfect in this movie, it's William Afton. And well, I guess that was my review of the FNAF movie. 8 years I'm waiting to sit down here and talk to you guys about the FNAF movie and give my review, and I finally done it. It's been a crazy ride towards this movie. But we got it, and it was great. And of course, in the comments below, we gotta talk about the movie. Now we just have to wait for the sequel. Bye guys for now, bye-bye Scarlet on Thacker. And now can I almost forget the opening credits with the minigames? Oh, that was amazing. And the FNAF song being played in the credits. Oh man. And somehow I actually didn't cry to this movie, which was honestly surprising. I thought I was definitely going to. But I can't say it's been our film made me cry. In the first second of the film, well, almost cried.